Hey 2020. I just left Winco right here in Mesa, Arizona, and it's crazy. It's really hectic, y'all. I went into the store to get some water, and there's no water in the store. And the store was crazy. The lines are crazy. This man light is blinding me in his car, and it's crazy. This coronavirus shit is real. It's been real, but it's real. And the sad part is that I know it started in China from some meat market, whatever, but now the whole thing is people big on keeping your hands clean and all this other stuff. My thing is, I've always been big on keeping your hands washed. Once you come in the house from after a long day, you want to wash your hands because you've been touching everything, or just wash your hands throughout the day. I've always been big on washing hands, but people around me always say I'm tripping, so. But then working in a call center, you still have people who go from the stall to the door. Like you miss the whole sink with water and soap. And it's like people still don't care. It's like people have died from this virus, and it's like people not taking it as serious as they should. It's pretty bad out here. It's pretty bad. But I'm Pretty Brown Twin, and I'm filming from Mesa, Arizona. I just got off work, so I'm gonna go pick up my daughter from daycare. But I got over here to say that I was in line, and this older guy, he Middle Eastern. He had like 4 items in his hand, and it was like maybe 10 people behind me, and I like 2 in front of me, and 3. And I let him get in front of me. I said, "You want to get in front of me?" He said, "Yeah." So he stood there for a minute with his back turned towards me, and he turned around and he said, "What's going on?" So now I'm explaining to him what's going on. And the first thing I said was, it's funny how people make fun of doomsday preppers, and now they're in the store panicking and frantic and trying to buy this item and that item. But the doomsday people, they sit at the crib, they chilling, they already prepared, they got everything they need. Being a member of the LDS community, I advised him, the Mormons, they keep at least 2 weeks of supply within the home, just in case of things like this, canned goods, toiletries, soaps, water, whatever you need, I just so happened to need the water, but unfortunately there was nothing in there. And I was explaining to him again how people make fun of doomsday, I can't even say the word, preppers or whatever, and they call them tinfoil people and all this other stuff. I say, but they sit back at the crib chilling, laughing at us, so try not to be so quick to point a finger and laugh at somebody on what they doing, instead try to understand it. That way when the time come like this, you ain't got to be in no store with it, looking like it's Black Friday in the middle of March with traffic and standing in the line. I had to run for a shopping cart. Like, this guy literally had 1 bag in the shopping cart, him and his girl. I don't know if his girl was blind or what, but it was another man. We was like walking towards the same way, but it was another man walking. I had to like lightly jog just to get to the shopping cart. Like, what is going on? Just, because I was finna get water. I'm not finna carry no 3 cases of water in no store. But he literally said, "What is going on?" And I say, this is why I tell people to watch the news. People talk about how the news is depressing. I'm like, it is depressing, but from time to time, you should watch it just to keep up what's going on, because it's good to be in the know. Because, what if you walk outside and there's a bunch of zombies going on or anything? I don't want to be graphic or dramatic or nothing, but what if it's a bunch of locusts flying around or something like that? But you won't know that because you don't watch the news. And I got to tell him about how Trump, canceled the flights to Europe, and how the NBA season was canceled. Now, I was told that information. I'm not sure if that was true or not, but that's what I was told. So that's nothing I can confirm. If I'm wrong, I'm wrong. But it's scary. It's scary. So moving forward. Oh, so the guy, I let him get in line. I'm explaining to him what's going on or whatever. So he was like, "Do you mind if I pay for your stuff?" Not at all. You doing me a big favor right now. Not at all. So I went to go bag his 4 items, because I was bagging my stuff too. and I bagged his items. He said thank you and handed me $20. So I'm like, that ain't the point. But it was just really kind. Like, it was really nice. Paid for my stuff. My stuff was like maybe $20 worth of stuff. Not even that. Because one no water. So y'all, just let's pray to God that this passes us. We get over this. We get past this. By another week or two. We get over this. I'm not trying to be dealing with this shit come July. Money finna be lost. My employer already talking about making everybody go home and be remote. And it's like, if we go remote in the call center, what about the people that's in the field? What about them? Then it's like, it's always a domino effect. It's like, so if nobody's out to provide the equipment to patients, then how's anybody getting paid? It's just like, it's crazy. It's really crazy. So moving forward, y'all, wash your hands. Once this shit blow over, by the grace of God, it does. Wash your hands with soap and water throughout the day. Sanitizer, I'm not a fan of it. Now, if I can't get to no soap and water in the moment, I really need to clean my hands, I will use it. Like right now, I just came out the store, touching the money, touching the bags. It was like hella people in the store. I touched the shopping cart, so I got some sanitizer spray that actually, I can't even find it, that was actually given to me. So I literally just sprayed my hands with it right now just to drive and get my daughter from daycare and get to the crib so I can wash my hands with soap and water. Prepare yourselves. Get you some water. Get you some tissues, some batteries, some matches, some candles, some flashlights. Prepare yourself. So when shit like this happen, you ain't got to be in a store. Get you a first aid kit. Costco's sell those emergency kits. A lot of stores sell those emergency kits. I think they last up to 2 weeks or something. If you can't afford a generator, and shit, if you go bigger, get you a gun too. Shit, get you a machete, whatever. You know what I'm saying? I mean, some people might think I'm talking crazy, but hey, like they say, I'd rather have a gun. I don't know how the fuck they say it, but you know what I'm talking about. Rather have a gun and not need it and all that other stuff. Yeah, I know what I'm talking about. But yeah, man, this shit out here real. I've always been a pet. People who don't wash their hands after leaving the restroom is just trifling. I've always been a big whatever. You get my point. So happy 2020. We already off to iffy start. So I don't know what's gonna happen, y'all, but be careful out there, man. If you gotta travel alone, be prepared to defend yourself if you need to, because you got people out here that's gonna be trying to attack the weak, criminals, and survival mode. Everybody's in survival mode right now. Now that I left the store, it don't seem as crazy, but that was an experience for me. I have never experienced no shit like that. I'm just glad I was able to get in and get out, because I was not standing in a long ass line. The way those lines look, those people finna stand there for at least 20-30 minutes. I'm not for it. But thanks for watching. Y'all have a good night. Like I said, be safe out there. Pretty Brown Twin.